Welcome back. It's Dan Ricardo, your economics professor for the semester. What I want to do this time is talk a little bit more detail about the course itself and what I have in mind over the next 15 weeks of sharing with you about this wonderful, exciting topic of macroeconomics. First, the textbook. Instead of a traditional textbook, what I did was I created a custom ebook with just the chapters that I thought were relevant, most important things, and I put them in the order that I thought made most sense, especially for an online class. So I encourage you to keep up with that ebook. Each chapter represents a week that we're together. So it's organized in, I hope, a pretty orderly fashion so that you can keep pace with the readings. So check that ebook out if you haven't already. Each week I also, in addition to a reading, I went ahead and I made custom notes for that week's topic. So you'll find on the PowerPoint presentations for each week, maybe 3, 5, 8 or so slides with the highlights from the readings. I also maybe added a few questions and things like that into the notes just to kind of keep you thinking about the topic. I also included some articles, and I'll keep updating those articles about current events as it relates to that week's topic. And occasionally I'll throw in a video and a homework assignment, which we'll talk a little about later. We're going to talk about the basics of economics, supply, demand, global market systems, the U.S. economy. We're going to talk about GDP, gross domestic product, inflation, deflation, labor, unemployment, fiscal policy, meaning the government's spending policy and tax policy. And we'll talk about monetary policy, meaning interest rates. My whole goal is to give you enough theory, but couple that theory with real-world topics, current topics, that are applicable to your life right now, like looking for a job, or the price of goods going up, or the price of your mortgage going up or down. So these are things that I try to incorporate in the next 15 weeks, really to make it a little bit more meaningful to you. What I'm going to do is we're going to take a little break now. I'm going to come back in a third video, and we'll talk specifically about grading and what my expectations are of you, and if you're struggling with something, how you might be able to get